heading down to my plot now because obviously you can hear that wind. It's been like this since about 11 o'clock, not about 7 o'clock, sorry, yesterday afternoon. And I've been panicking all night because I know one of the panels on my greenhouse doors isn't exactly stable, so I'm hoping everything's looking alright. Polytunnel's still there at least. But yeah, I usually have a problem with this back door because it's a bit of a bodge job, the door anyway, it's not supposed to be there. And you can see I've got tape around it and how loose it is. But it's managed to stay in. So that's a good start. Good start to the day. Excellent. Let me just check my pond, see if there's any life in there yet. I know I've seen a few water snails and stuff, but as of yet, can't say that I've seen any frogs or frog spawn. But still plenty of time for that. There we go, a little bit of the temporary fix. That should do for now till the wind dies down. Sorry about that intro, panicking a bit about the wind. Hello and welcome, my name's Jay and welcome to the allotment. We are at the end of March, approaching April. Not a lot going on for me because I'm a little bit late to the party. But I'm here, I'm ready to go anyway, so we'll just crack on and see what I can get done today. Right, since it's such a windy day, I might as well show you how I've secured my polytunnel to the ground so it doesn't blow away. It's something I've worried about for so long. Simple job, really. I've got 4 poles. I mean, even this one hasn't even got a snap tie on, a zip tie on anymore. But 4 poles, and I've just hammered them into the ground on the inside of the frame. I'll get in there and show you this one. So on the inside of the frame, got my zip tie through, and then with the cover that's tucked underneath the bar here, and then the flags have gone on top of that cover. So we've had a lot of windy nights, and yeah, this isn't going anywhere. So and then also what I decided to do, because we've got this hedge at the back here, and behind that hedge is a field, so we do get the wind sweeping in. I did make this fence to go around. I say it's a fence. This is just pallets. It's just pallets nailed together. Cheap and easy. Don't spend no money. Forage what you can get. There you go. Yeah, so we'll just put a fence at the back here, so bit of a wind barrier, and it also tidies up this back end here. So I'm hoping to get some herbs and strawberries in here at some point. Got some red berry bushes here that's starting to grow back. These were actually given to me by the plot next door, but I've just heard that they're going to be handing over their plot and packing up. And we have had a few people to come and view it apparently, and no one's took it on. Mainly I reckon because of those 2 trees in the middle there. But the reason I'm bringing this up is actually when I took on this plot here, this is only a half plot, they've got this bin in the middle here, right in the middle of this path. See that bin there? So when I came on here, they told me that was a part of their plot, so that bin's there, followed by all the rest of that. If you look at it, it's kind of like centered to the path there, so I think that should be either shared or tucked down and split in between. So I'm hoping if anyone does take this plot on, that I get a chance to speak to them. Hopefully we can sort something and get this taken down, and then it'd open up a little bit of space either side for us both. And then, I mean, that little tiny bit of space would do a lot of good for me, especially with that storage unit there. And I could put that more flat to the back of the fence, or I could get a shed or something there. But we'll have to wait and see about that one. But hopefully I can get something done about that, because that has bugged me since I've been on this plot. It's right square in the middle of that path, so we'll see anyway. So I think another thing I'm missing on this plot really is some flowers, and I'm not really great with flowers and the names and stuff, so especially for the pond area, I'd like something to go around the pond. I'm just going to dig out like a little going to put some soil around. So if anyone knows any nice flowers or anything, you know, recommend me anything, especially around the pond, throw it in the comments for us, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll try and get some flowers in here and get some bees and, you know, all the rest of it in. You need a bit of colour on the plot, definitely need a bit of colour on the plot. Right, so I've done some carrots and parsnips today. The carrots, I can't remember what they were. The parsnips, I'm pretty sure were white gem. I'll double check that later on. And then these, I forgot to label. I know there's rosemary and thyme, but I don't know which one's which. So that's going to be a surprise when if that comes up. Oh yeah, that was it. So I've only ever done carrots once or twice before. Obviously I've just put them straight in the ground. I'm going to try these in modules or in pots anyway, because I've got a little plan for when I go to plant them out. But you'll see that if we get to that stage anyway, so I do have a plan and we'll try it this way and see how we get on. I think parsnips are supposed to be a bit of a pain to do, but I think as long as I keep the soil wet, I don't let the seed dry out, I think it should be good. But we'll see anyway. Hopefully we're all good. Alright, so just popped back down to the allotment just to check on things, make sure everything's watered, because I'm back in work. I'm back in work tomorrow, so we're forecast for a nice day, so I'm not going to get time till the afternoon to come down. So I just want to make sure nothing's going to dry out. So I mean, to be honest, they are looking alright anyway. I'll just double check the peppers and that, because I think they're the main ones I need to worry about. The other ones over here, they were just done today anyway, so they'll be fine. And then I'll do a quick walk down of where I plan everything to go, and hopefully it all comes out okay. So yeah, I'll crack on with that. So this bottom end of the plot is where I plan to do the pumpkin. I've already got my potatoes in here. I did add another 2 rows about 2 days ago, I think it was. I could have got 5 in, but I only did the 4. This one I've turned over, and again I'm going to get more potatoes in there. So when these ones come out, I'm going to look for something to plant there. Not sure what yet, but I'll find something. Right, I've got this patch here, and this is covered for a reason. I don't really like what's underneath it, it's just grass. So that's going to be a job for another day, but I'm going to do the parsnips, carrots and cabbage on that lot there. That was it. It was sprouts and kale on there. Keep the frame on, and I'm going to net it. That frame, by the way, is just from an old greenhouse that I had. Over to the side here, forget about that little box there, I don't know what that's doing there. But I'm going to do the leek and onions. And then the little box in the corner there, that's going to be for the spinach. Right, that's going to be it from this one. So hopefully the next update I'll have some seedlings to show off. But till then, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.